I'd worn the same strict academy uniform every single day for 8 years, ever since I enrolled at 19. The Institute demanded perfect posture around the clock, metal braces during training, wall inspections if you even hinted at a slouch. Over time, my body forgot how to relax. When I finally graduated and needed a proper suit for my brother's wedding, I went to an upscale boutique in the city. The seamstress kept praising my posture while taking my measurements. Everything was normal until she asked me to slouch so she could measure the natural curve of my shoulders. I tried. Nothing happened. My spine simply refused. She laughed at first, assuming I was being stiff from habit, but when she placed her hands on my shoulders to guide me, her smile disappeared. My body wouldn't give, not even a fraction. She called in the master tailor, a man with 4 decades of experience. He pressed along my back, asked if I wore a brace, then tried to bend me forward with his own strength. I didn't move an inch. When I removed my shirt, his face went pale. He said my spine felt like it had fused into a single piece, while the muscles around it were like steel cables hardened into place. They brought in a physical therapist from next door. She ran flexibility tests and couldn't achieve even a single degree of motion. According to her, my muscles weren't just tight. They'd solidified into something resembling scar tissue, binding my spine like concrete. She muttered over and over, "This isn't possible." When I mentioned the posture braces we'd been forced to wear for years, the room went silent. The therapist suggested that maybe the constant pressure during my growth had caused a strange adaptation. But even she admitted bones don't just fuse that way. Leaving the shop, I realized the truth. I hadn't relaxed my back in over a decade, and now I never could. Movie seats felt like torture. Sleeping required special pillows, and even hugs made me feel like a statue. X-rays showed normal vertebrae, MRIs showed muscle hardened into something almost like cartilage, but doctors had no explanation. All I knew was that years of standing too straight had left me unable to slouch ever again.